All right, guys, we're going to make chicken in the crock pot here. It's like 1:15 in the morning. I'm going to turn this on. I already prepped some of this. I peeled the skin back and then I cut 2 slits in each quarter. That way the seasoning and juices go down inside of it and it just makes it taste a lot better. So I'm just showing you guys that here. And also my family doesn't really like the skin, so this works out a little bit better, but I like to cook it with the skin because of the flavor that it gives as well. I just pour this little bit of chicken broth in the crock pot. You don't need a lot, but it gives it a little bit more flavor once the juices mix with it. I'm using seasonal garlic powder and this rotisserie chicken one. These are the 3 that I like to use for this, and it gives it a lot of flavor. Basically, all you're going to do is just get your seasonings ready. I do 1 wet hand, 1 dry hand. That way I'm not cross-contaminating anything. And then I just go through and season each piece. And then I season it on the chicken. Then I also pull the skin back and I also season it there as well. So you're just going to kind of see me do that with each one. I generally cook this for about 6 or 7 hours. It'll be on at about 1:30, and then when I get up between 7 and 8, it'll be done and ready to go. I like to do it that way when I make this chicken just because it makes my day a little bit easier to do it that way. So that's just the way that we do it. I also like to pat the seasonings once I get it on there. It just seems to help it stick to the skin a little bit better as well. And then you're just going to layer each one in the crock pot, and that chicken broth is already in there. This meal is so good. My husband eats a lot of protein because he works out a lot, and he absolutely loves this. My husband is not a white meat chicken eater. He won't eat white meat like at all. But when I make these quarters, he eats it for meals and for snacks. So that tells you how well it kind of turns out a little bit. So you're just going to see me season the rest of these up real fast and then get them in the crock pot. And then I'll also show you what it looks like once it's ready to go. It's a little bit tedious, but it's totally worth it. Last time I did this, I tried to make 2 bags at once, which you cannot do in that crock pot. And then also, this bag of chicken quarters at Walmart is like $5. It's incredibly cheap. You can make a vegetable and like mashed potatoes with it. It's a pretty cheap meal. It makes everybody happy and full. So if you need one of those that's also easy, then this is going to be your go-to. That's what it looks like when it's in the crock pot. And then